Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922 yet again. This is going to go, this one is going to be uploaded tomorrow, or I should say today, later today when I come back from work, along with Kame, chapter review, Tazai, episode review, episode 15 to be exact. This was pretty good. And, I got some interesting comments from last week's episode review saying I made a good point, good review. I mean, this one was actually handled very nicely. And I'm going to go on a limb here. I think they might have handled this better than the manga. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, now, the whole relationship thing between Gowther and the creature inside of his armor, I felt that it was handled in the anime so much more deeper and more meaningful than it was in the manga. Because you actually have a connection between Gowther and the creature, which is we find out in this episode is Dale. He's turned into a demon, and we have they have a moment. It's sad and everything, and it was a moment. It was a fucking moment. Now, overall, I thought it was handled very nicely. The fight was good. Um, got Melodos going in. We have Dawn Roar getting ahead. It was pretty good. Done very well. I liked the animation. It was good. The only problem I'm having with Tazai at this juncture is the pacing. That's it. That is the only problem. Now, well, that's probably not going to happen. See, the only way I can see them screwing this up is if they just don't like something and they decide to cut it out and add filler. But that's not going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Now, obviously, they are on this arc right now, which was the quote-unquote Gowther arc with the armor and the demon. Now, after this, they're getting close. Yeah, they're getting pretty close. Now, we obviously have to wait and see at what point where they're gonna go. But like I said before in the previous episode reviews of Taizai, I've seen the closing credits. They show two characters that are involved in the later arc. That is very important. Possibly the most important arc in this series. Now, this episode as a whole, like I said, 5 out of 5. I thought it was done very nicely. And then at the end of the episode, we obviously have fucking Threader giving the head to Helbram. He's like, yeah, kill it, destroy this. You guys don't know what that's about. You'll soon find out. And it just kind of just explodes out of control, that situation. But this was a good episode, 5 out of 5. I mean, the animation was there, the music was there once again. The progression and the connections between the characters, I thought it was done very well. They nailed it here. And I think Taizai is doing a good job. A1 Pictures is doing a great job. Now, obviously, down the road, we have to wait and see how far they're going. If they're going deep in territory with Taizai, because remember, there's like about 9 episodes left. Goes up to 24. There's 9 episodes left. So I would say that if they're going to pacing the way they're going, yeah, they're probably going to go up to where I think they're going to go up to. Because anyone who's read the manga and is taking a look at that closing theme, closing credits, and you see the characters, and you're like, they're showing this guy, they're showing that guy. Oh yeah, they're gonna show that arc. So, but overall, I like this episode. I like the whole thing with Bond, Maldos, and being naive. Like Kane was saying in this episode, he showed up. he's too nice, he's too kind, Meldas, and he needs to, wise up. And I have Elizabeth showing up and giving him the sword that Liz gave him, that tried to give it to him, and yeah, it was a good episode. But I probably am going to say this right now. The whole reason why I say this was done better than the manga is because the connection between Gowther and Dale as a demon. You really think about it. I was crying a little. I was crying a little bit about this because, it was really for the Liz thing and Maladas. But even this part was really fucking sad. Yo, man, give A1 Pictures their props. You did a fantastic job here. True. This didn't happen in the manga. It wasn't this kind of thing going on. Yes. But it's a change of pace, and it's actually kind of interesting to see that, you get a different side of Gowther. You get a different side that he actually spent time with Dale when he was this monster and actually made him feel something before, even when he was this monster, thing. But yeah, pretty good episode, 5 out of 5. Bankai Toy 2. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm probably going to be doing, don't worry, I'm definitely doing Toriko this week. It's going to happen. Because I just did this right now, and the only other review I have to do is the Taisai chapter, which will probably come out tomorrow. Or should I? I will do it tomorrow, today, and that'll be it. I'll be able Tuesday to do my fucking thing. And by the looks of it, I think I might be off Tuesday. But knowing my job, I don't know. Because snowstorm's coming. A storm's coming. Now batter down the hatches, man. So yeah, that's that story. Bankai Naito 2, I'll see you guys later. Gowther, man. Dale. The feels were present everywhere. I'll see you guys later.